Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I am here with Reagan, who is founder of East West Health. How are you, Reagan?
Good.
Good. It sounds like you're having some fun this week. You have some friends in town enjoying Park City.
It's been awesome, yeah. I love hosting people because Park City is just such an amazing place.
Oh, I know.
And all my friends are like, I can't believe you live here. I'm like, yeah, it's awesome.
It's fun. It's fun that we get to live here, but it's hard when you have to host sometimes.
Yeah.
It can be fun.
It's fun, though. Yeah.
So tell me, East West Health, what is different about your clinic than other clinics here in Park City and Salt Lake City?
Well, I have not visited every clinic, but I think just the whole concept that I have is in health, it's a complex thing. It's not linear. It's not like we're doing an engineering formula and we can all come up with the same conclusion. In health, I believe you need to have a team approach. And so what we do is we take the best of both worlds. We have Eastern doctors who are trained in Chinese medicine, herbal medicine, nutrition, acupuncture. And then we also have Western doctors on our team, nurse practitioners. We have doctors who are primary care doctors, but we bridge the gap, and so we basically take a multidimensional approach in helping patients recover from autoimmune disease, thyroid issues, hormonal problems, digestive issues.
Just about everything, sounds like.
Yeah, I think everything on more of a chronic level.
Right, and I love that you mix both of them, because when people want to come in and they feel like they want to have a more Eastern approach, but they get a little bit of that Western and vice versa, it's nice that you offer both. Yeah,
for most people it's great. Some people just want a quick fix, and I tell them, you know what, there's better clinics for you than ours.
And I know you wanted to talk about the 5 pillars of health this morning.
Yeah, I think that's important because one thing I'm big into is making sure that people are analyzing every aspect of their health, because if you look at your body, if you've got great detoxification, proper elimination, if your digestive system's working well, that's going to influence the genes in your body. So if you want to basically stave off some of the diseases like heart disease or diabetes, or even if you've got like an MTHFR genetic defect, if you have the right bacteria in your gut, if you've got proper elimination, proper detoxification, those genes won't turn on, and so you basically, that's how you can live to be 120. So that's one of the pillars of health. I know you want to live to be older than that, but genetically, just maybe 130, something like that. Second pillar is nutrition. We actually test, so we'll say, what micronutrients somebody has deficiencies in, and we'll say focus on those foods. We'll look at food sensitivities, so we may say, your body has a reaction to maybe like peanuts or gluten or dairy or soy or kale, who knows, but, we'll give a person a nutritional plan based on, what the lab reveals to us, instead of just saying like, hey, go vegan, it's the coolest thing right now. Or paleo. I guess paleo is I don't know what the coolest thing is right now, but we want to base it on what your body needs. Third pillar is going to be hormonal health. That's where we look at cortisol. We look at all the thyroid hormones. We really want to make sure that hormones are optimized, but not by just throwing hormones at you. I think that's one difference between our clinic and other natural medicine clinics is we're not just going to be writing out hormonal prescriptions. We'll get to, why are your hormones out of balance and how can we balance that naturally? Fourth pillar is going to be brain health. That's where we look at all the neurotransmitters. How's your acetylcholine, how's your dopamine, your serotonin, your anandamide. We want to look at all those neurotransmitters because we got to have good brain function. There's too many people walking around in fogs. They're just like, and I know I stayed up late last night, but luckily I've been working on my brain long enough where I can still hold a conversation.
You understand how to work on your brain, and all those things go together too.
Totally, yeah.
And what is the fifth pillar?
This is the big one, all right? This fitness and exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to move your body.
Yeah.
So our exercise class at the clinic is called We Can't Exercise For You.
I love that. Yeah. It's very blunt. You need to go out and do it.
Yeah, you got to do it, but exercise is medicine. In Park City, we don't have a big issue trying to motivate our patients. Usually I'm saying your hormones can't sustain you at this rate of exercise that you're performing, so then we have to downregulate. At the other clinics, we have to give them a little more motivation.
Yeah, Park City, a lot more people are outdoorsy people up here and want to get out there and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful weather that we have up here in Park City.
Totally, yeah. So,
as well as your health clinics, do you provide other services? What can you tell me a little bit about those?
We have free dinner or lunch workshops for the community. So, you know, our topics may include like autoimmunity and digestive health, thyroid and hormones. We have the body types. You know, some people are wondering, like, why do I put fat on my lower belly, or why do I have this big pot belly? Why do I put the saddlebags on? So we train people on, you know, what the cause of those are. So we have free lectures every week, lots of online content. My podcast on iTunes is called Go Wellness Radio, so people can tune in. Lots of free avenues. We've got great YouTube videos. But yeah, we're big into education.
I love that. So if you can't visit the clinic, you can still do other things as well and go online, because so many people find it so easy to go online to learn about these things. I love that.
Yep.
Where can you learn more about your services?
You can go to ACU East West, so it's just acueastwest.com.
Perfect. And other than Park City, you have clinics in Salt Lake City?
Salt Lake City, Layton, and St. George.
Perfect. All over Utah.
All over Utah, yep.
Well, thank you so much, Reagan. I really appreciate it. Make sure and visit East West Health, and the website again
is acueastwest.com.
Perfect.
Thanks
again, Reagan. And we will be right back with more on this Mountain Morning Show.